Are you someone who shoots horizontal and vertical content on your gimbal on a regular basis, but maybe you have the RS3, which, it doesn't go from horizontal to vertical like the RS4 does? Well, I found this amazing plate. It's called the newer CA027. Yeah, it's a weird name, but that's how I found the plate. And this plate allows you to go from vertical to horizontal, just like you see happening on the RS4. Now, what makes this plate very, very convenient is the ability to just switch from vertical to horizontal. Yes, you'll have to rebalance the gimbal, but it's much better than walking around with all these additional plates from DJI. So I've found that with the newer CA027, it solves that problem. So, pretty much here's how it works. So with the newer CA027, we pretty much remove the horizontal plate that came with the DJI and you put this on here. Now this feels much better because with the DJI horizontal plate, it came with this locking mechanism that you'd have to screw like that. With this, you just tighten it there, so it's much smoother, right? So at the top of this plate, you'll notice that it can rotate, and you want to make sure that these two arrows are facing forward because that's where the original DJI plate is going to be inserted, so you can go between vertical and horizontal. So the original DJI plate goes here, and you slide it in, and then you simply turn the knob on the side to tighten it. Then just like before, you slide your camera in here with the original DJI plate, right? Now, the CA027 has a rotation. If you notice, I'm able to turn it now, and that's because when you go from horizontal to vertical, the orientation is going to be off. See, your camera is going to be facing where it shouldn't be facing. So what you do, you're able to rotate, turn, and then you get your camera to face where it is supposed to face. And in addition to that, there's a locking mechanism underneath the CA027. So now this is locked in place properly, right? So that's how you're able to go from pretty much vertical to horizontal. It can be a little bit tricky because I've had this for like 6 months and it took me a while to figure it out. But I realized once you turn this, you just need to turn this area here. And this rotation can also be locked. There's another locking mechanism at the back. So you're able to lock that rotation. So again, you're able to go from vertical to horizontal. So right now this is locked. When I unlock it, that's when I can rotate. And of course, like I said, it gets tricky. You just have to rotate it away. You'll get used to it. And now that's locked. Then we lock that, and you can lock the mechanism at the back. Now we're fully vertical. And all you have to do is rebalance just the same. So instead of moving around with just this, these two plates, we've just solved the problem using one plate, and it balances quite well just the same both on horizontal and vertical. So that's it, guys. See you on the next one.